Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25 with Riverbend Springs, new farmer challenge. So we're just picking up from pretty much where we left off on the last episode. So we've got field 64 and 66 to fertilise, which are right close to each other, as you can see on the map in the bottom left hand corner. So we are just going to nip over there, and we are going to start to do that. We'll just fill the hopper up with the fertiliser first, and then we'll pick the pallet back up and we will crack back on with getting over there. We are quite far away from it for a minute. So I have done some more fertilising contracts off camera, just to build my money up a little bit. So we are on, as you can see in the top right hand corner, we're at just over £46,000. So that's a bakery. So we're steadily progressing on the map. I'm thinking that I might need to do some other contracts apart from fertilising, because the money that you spend on the fertiliser for the contract reward is a bit hit and miss depending on how big the field is. So we might end up, maybe in the next episode we might end up doing some cultivating contracts, borrowing the items and cracking on from there. So yeah, we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to nip over to field 64 and 66, which are quite conveniently opposite each other, so that's not too bad, and they're not that big of a field, so that'll help. Yeah, so we're just coming up to field 66, which is just on this left hand side here, this one here, and we're just going to start fertilising this. So yeah, it's been a very hard first few contracts actually, just to get these out, and I've just come off the GPS lines, just knocked me off for some reason, so we'll just readjust. There we go, doing it again. I do like the GPS lines on the game when you're doing the contracts and stuff. They do help out, it does help you. So like I said, it wasn't a big field, and it's just pretty much round up and down maybe 3 times, and we should have enough fertiliser with us to do both of these fields. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute, and like I said, we are going to move on to doing different contracts on the game. We're not just going to stick to fertilising, so please bear with me. So that's the first field fertilised, and we'll just move across the road to field 64, and we'll crack on with that one and get this one backed out, and then we'll collect these, and then we'll probably see what we can do with as money that we've earned. Yeah, so you just saw me hit that fence, didn't you? Sorry about that. So we are just coming up and finishing this contract here. And there we go, we're all finished, contract finished in the top right hand corner. We basically had to fill up halfway through as well, as you saw on that time lapse. So we'll just fill the hopper back up, we'll collect these, and then I just want to have a look on the map and just to see what's available. So we will just pop the map open, and this is the precision farming section. With when you click on it, it tells you the soil types, what your expected yield potential is, and all that kind of stuff. So there's none in our price range at the minute. We've only got £56,000 on us, so we will have to see what we can do. Maybe in the next couple of episodes I might be able to get some land, but I don't think as of yet I am going to be able to do anything. So sorry for about all the time lapse, and it has got dark now and we're at the end of August, so I'll probably end up calling it a do on this episode here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're new, or if you haven't already, and leave me a like and some comments down below. It'd be very much appreciated. So next episode we will be doing some different contracts, possibly doing some cultivating, but I will see what's out there. We'll end up borrowing the items because I'm not forking out a load of money to start off with, but then I do want to get some like greenhouses and stuff like that, but that's in the future. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.